Hi, welcome to Juice Bar. Today we're gonna have a Tequila and Marsala cocktail. So this is an original recipe I developed just because there aren't much recipe using Marsala around, at least none that I really liked. And I was like, let me get down to mixing something with Marsala, which I really like and I want to use more in my cocktail. So let's get down to mixing. So our cocktail is gonna go for a salted caramel kind of a feeling. So we actually start with some salt in the form of saline solution, and we're gonna use 4 drops. And this is a saline solution of 4 parts water to 1 part salt. Then we go with some chocolate bitters. This is the one I made myself. The recipe is a secret, but they do taste just a bit more bitter and way more intense than the Scrappies. They are comparable to the Scrappies. They are good. I put in a whole bunch of cocoa nibs compared to the amount of alcohol I had. So it came out pretty nice and intense. Then we're gonna need some sugar, and we are gonna need 7.5 milliliters or a quarter of an ounce. I'm using my usual sugar, the 1 part Cocteau brown sugar from Okinawa, 1 part white sugar, and 1 part water. That might have been close to 10 milliliters, but it was close enough. Then we're gonna need 15 milliliters of cream, heavy cream. This is 47% fat, really heavy, but just 15 milliliters. Then it's gonna be the turn of our Marsala, Targa Florio. The Targa Florio used to be a race in Sicily, I think. Now they gave the name to one of their premium Marsala, which is still reasonably pricable. And we're gonna need 22.5 milliliters or 3/4 of an ounce. And we finish with a Reposado Tequila, the Don Julio, which should be my favorite because it has my name. But the problem is that for the price, it's 38% ABV, and I feel a bit robbed. Good, I bought it on extreme sale, so at least was that it was a bit cheaper than usual. But yeah, it's a good product. And we are gonna need 60 milliliters of Reposado Tequila for a smoother feeling. Well, let's get some ice for our shaker. And let's give this bad boy a shake. Let's double strain in our chilled coupe. We have a nice cappuccino color. And let me experiment a moment with the final decoration. I will go for some dark chocolate. I have here a 88% dark chocolate, which I'm gonna grate a bit here on top, a bit more. And I'm also gonna grate some hazelnut, just a bit. Oh, he sleeps. Tired. Oh, not the easiest thing to do. Oh my god, it smells good. And there you go, a cocktail I don't have a name yet. Let me have a sip and let me think one more time how we should call this. Cheers. Hazelnut and dark chocolate on top worked pretty nicely. Smells really good. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. It's well balanced between the salt, the sugar, the bitterness of the chocolate on top, the nutty nuances of the nuts, the marsala, and the tequila. It's fairly delicious, if I say so myself. The hazelnut on top makes it smell a bit like a nice chocolate bar. Man, not a Snickers. Maybe something a bit more healthy, but yeah, like in that vein of chocolate and caramel mixed together. The tequila keeps a tiny bit of spiciness in the end going on, also thanks to the presence of the salt that prevent the cocktail from falling way too sweet and too early on your palate. It keeps it alive a bit on your tongue. Yeah, I guess this is just gonna be the salted caramel cocktail. That's it, that's his name. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment down below, share with anybody you like and don't like. Shake yourself a Marsala cocktail, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheers. So I don't have much to add about this cocktail, but I'm gonna tell you about a dream I had last night. And the interesting thing about this dream was this. I was going to a concert for a band featuring Mike Patton, which makes sense because I recently saw Mr. Bungle here in Tokyo. It was a good concert, fun. The band that was playing was maybe a mix between something with Mike Patton and something more close to Red Hot Chili Peppers. And if you know the history, they had a feud going on, the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Mike Patton, for some time back in the 90s. But I think I thought about Red Hot Chili Peppers because yesterday I saw a video about Flea, and I saw two truck drivers driving down the road and they had a mega flag of the Red Hot Chili Peppers behind their back. And I thought that was kind of weird being in Japan. I didn't know there were that many Red Hot Chili Pepper fans here in Japan. Anyway, I got to this concert and there is this, kind of like relaxed atmosphere. Everybody's friend with each other and stuff. And I see the first concert, it was like a matinee. It was like, I don't know, like 5 p.m. And you know how dreams are, the concert is over. And my friends arrive, and I'm like, you're here too. And they're like, yeah, we are here to see the second concert. Right, okay. Right after there was the second concert. And then we find out that we got robbed. They stole all our wallets. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on here? Everybody. So I go around and talk to people, and they tell me, well, if you want your wallet back, you have to go to that counter. And they said, well, you have to wait to get your wallet back because we are working on it. I'm like, but come on, like, can I get my wallet back? It's not fair you steal my wallet. After some time, I'm like, okay, I really need my wallet back. I want to go home because I'm not here to see the second concert. I'm done with the concerts. Please give me my wallet back. And they're like, well, we are working on it in our workshop. And they were a workshop with really like artisans working on my wallet, and everybody's wallet. There were like 6-7 artisans, like leather guys, and they're working on it. I'm like, okay, please. And I say, okay, it's done. And they give me my wallet back, and all the money of the current tender were taken out and were exchanged for Aramaic money, ancient money with no value but really cool. And they also added some extra leather flaps inside the wallet that look fairly cool. And I guess that's how they were supporting the self-managed social center, by exchanging your money for money with no value but providing this leather service to your wallet.